Good morning, everyone. This is Ivan, and welcome back to the Ivan Rides YouTube channel. As you can see, we have a new setup today that we're going to be trying out, and today, by the way I'm dressed, I hope you can tell, I'm not going to work. So, it's always a happy day when we're not going to work. But we are going to be visiting our friends at Last Mile in Manhattan. So we're going to be going from Queens to Manhattan today and back through Brooklyn. Hopefully visit our friends in Fluidfreeride if we have time, and then back home to Queens. We have a new setup here. We took advantage of the Black Friday sale, and as you can tell, we got an X3 and we have the Insta360 One RS here. If you've ever been curious as to what it's like to navigate the big city like New York on a Super73 RX in the it's kind of chilly temperatures, sit back and enjoy the ride. I think you'll have some fun watching this, and it's good to have you on board. So, as you guys can tell, this is a MotoVlog inspired setup. We have a few guys in the community that run this 2-camera setup so that we can talk to you. So I hope this new change in view is something that you like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and let me know if you have any bits of advice for running this 2-camera setup. Also, as you can see, we are taking our usual route in. We're going from Queens through the Williamsburg Bridge into Midtown Manhattan. Hey. Great bike. Huh? Thank you. So, for all the new viewers that are joining us for the first time today, welcome. It's good to have you on board. And if you're a returning subscriber, it's good to have you back. We recently hit the 100 subscriber mark. Everyone, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for spending your time with me. I know that you could be doing a lot of things with your time, and you're choosing to spend a part of your day with me, and I really appreciate that. And as a consumer of content on YouTube as well, who's always watching everything on YouTube, I don't even have cable. It's really nice to have the support of the community and support of you guys. So thank you. I appreciate you, and I hope we can keep making good content that I can enjoy making and that you can enjoy watching. Probably wondering why we're heading uptown. It's because I kind of want to take a little detour. I want to test out this camera's capability of capturing stuff at Central Park to see how that goes, but so everyone, we've officially just cut through the Upper East Side of Manhattan, a neighborhood that I haven't spent much time in since my 20s, but we cut through here occasionally. And then now we're taking this West Side Traverse Road 1, which is the road that takes us through Central Park. into the west side. I just wish that it wasn't this crowded so that we can really enjoy this fall foliage. Even though it's almost winter, still got some trees with the leaves left and that are still turning yellow, but this is always a fun little route because we don't get much scenery here in New York City as far as like landscapes, but we do have a pretty cool cityscape available, and I think it's quite nice to have this traverse road that helps you cut through, I believe, the largest park in the world. Ah, man. It's just a shame that it's always so congested in Manhattan, because you never can really enjoy these things. And just like that, everyone, we are in the Upper West Side. And nothing really changes. This is one of the nicest areas because you get to really appreciate the New York City skyline like this, because you don't really have much obstructing you. Usually they just call it like the canyon of concrete, or the canyons of concrete, because you're completely surrounded on all sides at all times. But when you really get to see it open up like this, it is a beautiful city. It doesn't look like much is going on, but wait till we get to this Times Square area. You're not just worrying about traffic, you're also worrying about potholes knocking the wind out of you and random pedestrians. Like this. Yeah, I don't know why I did this to myself. Nope, I'm not allowed to cut through that way, but I can cut through this way. And with that, welcome to the shit show that is Times Square. I don't know why I'm taking the bike lane, but we'll see. Actually, I was wrong. It looks like once we make it past this craziness here, the road opens up, so look at this jackass. Yep. And with that, made it through Times Square. All right. So, everyone, we had some technical difficulties there for a little bit. The new setup wasn't as set up as I thought it was. So, we almost lost the new camera. And we almost lost some of this footage, but we've got everything under control now, and we are back. We are almost to Last Mile, and we're getting pretty close. Which is great because I can reset up, check out what I want to check out, and I think we followed this. Oh, there we go. West 4th. I think we're here. I think. Yeah, there we go. We are here. We made it to Last Mile. Thank goodness. Alrighty, so we checked out what we needed to check out at Last Mile, and we are here on our way to Fluid Free now. Gonna go say hi to Chuck and Ed, see how they're doing, and then we're heading home. So we actually ended up taking a look at 3 things while we were there, which was kind of the goal of this trip. As you guys already know, I love my Nami, but we live in a 1-bedroom apartment in New York City, and having the Nami and the Super 73 takes up quite a bit of space. So in order to make some room, we started looking into maybe other options, and potentially retiring the Nami and moving it into a different home. But you guys already know this is something that I've been looking into for the last, I would say, 3 or 4 months. I love the scooter. I love it to death. It's just really hard to have both the Super 73 and the Nami in a small apartment. So I was looking into either getting myself a unicycle again, or an EUC. The Last Mile started carrying the S22s. I'll put a photo here of what the S22 is. And I've also started looking into possibly learning and commuting on a skateboard, electric skateboard. I think it's called the Hayden. So I'll put the photo here of the carbon fiber Hayden. And I am considering that, so let's see. So right now we are cutting through Soho. In hopes we can make it to the Williamsburg Bridge. So some of you may recognize this bridge as the bridge that we've taken in a couple of the videos. It's one of my favorite bridges to take because the bike lane is a dedicated bike lane for cyclists and PEV use, and it keeps the pedestrians on one side. Hey, a lot of Super 7. That's I think the 3rd Super 73 I've seen today. That's a lot of them are out and about. I don't know how he's wearing shorts, but whatever makes you happy, homie. Whatever makes you happy. So, like I've said before plenty of times, I am not sure what's going to happen every time I think about getting rid of the Nami, it doesn't happen. I love that scooter too much. And whatever replaces it has to be able to perform in the conditions that the Nami performs in, and there aren't many things that can replace a beast scooter. As you guys can see, we are now approaching the area where Fluid Free is located, and we're gonna go say hi to the homies.
Oh shit!
Yo! All right, gents, safe riding. There we go. Got to see Greg for the first time in a long time. My man's been super busy, but Fluid Free was busy as always, as you guys see there. And with that, the joyride is almost over for today. We're heading home. Here we are on our favorite Kosciuszko Bridge. One of the few bridges where we can do top speed runs on the Nami. So, nothing too exciting going on with the Super 73 on an open roadway like this, but you can see we're doing 26, 27 up a hill. Still hitting about 31. Oop, I see a guy blasting. And with that, we are in Queens. So if you made it this far into the video, I want to thank you for accompanying me to Last Mile and to Fluid Free. I truly appreciate you. And with this ride coming to a close, I want to thank y'all for accompanying me on this trip to Fluid Free and Last Mile. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on board. So, if you liked the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel. Leave a comment down below in the comments section. For those of you guys that have interacted with me before, you know I'm very responsive. Any questions about the bike, the build, anything in general, or you just want to stop by, say hi. Stop by, say hi. Love to hear from you. And if you really enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. It's time to say goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace. I'll see you on the next ride.